Hello again, it's Trudy here from HotPatterns. This time coming to you with a kind of a three-part tutorial for our beautiful new pattern. This is the Wong Sing Jones Sakura Bomber Jacket. I've chunked it down into three pieces because this is kind of important for you. All pieces are relevant, but some you might want to hop in and out of a bit more than others. So this is the kind of intro to it. This is the chit chat when I tell you a little bit about it, why it does what it does and why you should really make them because they're fab. The other one is a tutorial where I will show you how to make it step by step, and in fact you see me making this one. This is the sample that I've made on camera for you. And the final one is a little tiny, just a few minutes on how to shorten a separating zipper. You may well need to do this because often when you're doing a bomber jacket or any kind of zip-through jacket, the zippers that are available to you are not the right length and or colour, so sometimes you have to make it work, so I'm going to show you how to do that. However, for this one, we're going through the details of the Wong Sing Jones Sakura Bomber Jacket. So you can see my two beautiful samples here. I'm not sure if it's really obvious on camera, but I can tell you they are completely different fabrics. This is a lightweight ponte knit, so got a bit of stretch, not that we need it. And this is a woven, it's actually a rayon voile. It's actually a vintage rayon voile, so I haven't got any more of it. So when I was making this prototype, you can imagine, it was a bit of a nail-biting ride. But I wanted to go through the bits and pieces with you because this isn't just a standard bomber jacket. A bomber jacket, I'm sure you're aware, is based, really, the style is based on World War I, late World War I, World War II kind of flying uniforms for Air Force men. And they had to have certain things. They had to have a zipper to keep it all closed so you get no wind in there. They had to have like knit cuffs here so they could slip under gloves, and they had a knit neckband as well so it could slip under the flyer's helmet. So that's why a bomber is a bomber, but of course since then it's been used for many other things, much more fashiony things. And so we've kind of gone back to a fashiony look, and of course because we're doing a fashiony look for females, we wanted to make sure that it fitted a female body much better, because of course a classic bomber jacket is designed for men. And men tend to be a bit more rectangular than us, they just do. So what we've done is we've done a number of things here, all very simple, nothing for you to worry about, it's all done in the pattern for you. We've basically done it with panel seams, princess panel seams, which means that you can fit over the bust, and we've got a tiny little bust dart as well, which means you can fit it over your bust properly, and if you need to, you can make a small or a full bust adjustment to make sure it fits you perfectly. So that's the first thing, panel seam and dart. And the second thing we've done, apart from of course seaming it through the centre back for a bit more shape, is we've done this very kind of sneaky sleeve detail. It just looks like a normal sleeve at the moment, I know it does, it's meant to, but it's a raglan sleeve. Again, that's all kind of normal, but it's actually a two-piece raglan sleeve. You know, like when you get a proper tailored jacket and it has the top sleeve and it has the undersleeve and it kind of bends forward like this, the sleeve does. Well, that's what our sleeve does, except it's got a raglan area at the shoulder, so all the good things wrapped up in one. It's really, really good. And the final thing we've done is we have made sure that your neckline is not up here. Up here is fine up to a point, but if you want to wear this kind of quite regularly, it's quite a constricting look and it can make you look very blocky. You can just be like fabric, there's just fabric there. So this is a much more flattering neckline to wear over, you know, a t-shirt or a cami or what have you, and it's just much more flattering because you've got this nice vertical line. So main things to bear in mind with this, you can do it in a woven, you can do it in a knit, your call. You can do it with or without trims, your call. This one I didn't do with the pockets because it's kind of semi-sheer. This one I did. Pockets, why not? It's got nice pockets there for sure. And it's very, very versatile. And the thing I would ask you to remember is this. Whilst this is a jacket, don't have to just treat it as a jacket. I would say something like this certainly is almost like, it's almost like a blouse or a shirt that you happen to wear over a cami. I mean, you can use this pattern really, I'm going to say about 12 months of the year, depending on your fabric choices. You can use it zipped up like this, something cozy in the winter. If you made this in an athletic fabric, you could use it for working out or going for a run or whatever. Cardigan fabrics, fleece fabrics, sweater fabrics, all that good stuff if you wanted a cozy one. If you want a more lightweight one, blouse weights, voiles, charmeuse, all that good stuff. Oh, and the other thing that we've actually avoided from a natural, a classic bomber jacket is that band of knit at the bottom. Now, they can look really good or they can look really, really bad. And I actually wanted it to be much more kind of simple and relaxed and kind of semi-tailored, but not, you know, stuffy. And I didn't want a big clump of kind of gathered stuff around the hips and tummy area. Who the heck needs that? Not me. So that's basically it. That's our Sakura Bomber Jacket. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fabulous. You will see at the tutorial, it's ridiculously easy to make. It's kind of like a structured t-shirt with pockets and a zipper and a couple of little baby darts. That's pretty much it. It's really not hard to do. It's just the order of work is slightly different to what you may be used to. So go and watch the tutorial. If you need to shorten your zipper, go watch the zipper tutorial and then rush off and make about, a gazillion of them. Okay, that's it. Go see the tutorial.